So in this video, we're going to look at Bitcoin and we're going to look at altcoins. Now, is Bitcoin really dead? If you see it, you'll probably understand why, and I'll get into all of it. And what will happen to the altcoins? Will the altcoins just explode, or will the altcoins just die along Bitcoin? And we'll look at all of that. So what we have is I have this Bitcoin dominance chart, and I found something truly interesting. Now, shout out to all of the people that showed me a lot of this, including DaVinci J15, which is just something that is absolutely crazy. Now, if we have a look at, we have a few of these trend lines. Now, this first trend line, you know, we had a lot of time where we were bouncing a bit on the trend line before actually breaking, and actually it's a little bit lower than this, but essentially we had a lot of time where we just wouldn't break it. It just kept on staying there, and eventually, as you can see, we broke through it. So we went up here, we didn't really want to go, and it was as, hey, we're gonna have an alt season, but we just didn't want to break it. We just kept staying here. Bitcoin went up, down, and then boom, fell down all the way down here, exactly as predicted, right? But it just went down here. Now, that's something that DaVinci J15 actually also talked about a lot in his videos, in his predictions, was that if we fall from here, it's just gonna fall. Like the dominance is just gonna fall so much. Now, we actually have another one, and we actually have to move this trend line a little bit more here. And essentially, what will happen is the prediction currently is if we have this trend line, and I'll just move this a bit over here. If this trend line breaks and closes at this level on a weekly level, what will happen to the Bitcoin price? Will it fall? Probably, but it will most likely, it'll either fall a bit or it'll just stay where it's at. But the altcoins, and the altcoins will explode. Like if we're talking like insanely explode, we are talking like absolutely horrendous. If you look at, this is the 2017 altcoin season, which was probably the biggest altcoin season ever. As you can see, we are approximately right here, and it just kept falling and falling and falling. And this is where you saw the people still talk about this altcoin season until this day. People still talk about this altcoin season, and if we close on a weekly from this one, it'll just be crazy. The more we fall down on this level, as we could also just come back up from this level, maybe bounce up. I do predict that we will be closing up at this level unless Bitcoin just does something absolutely crazy. I don't expect it. I think a lot of people are starting to look at a lot of altcoins, and we should see the dominance start to drop. But if I can just zoom in here, if we just close here on a weekly, right? I expect it to keep falling down, and the more it will fall down, that's where you will see like the crazy numbers. You'll see absolutely crazy numbers that you're like, what is happening here, right? If we go to this website, Blockchain Center, and we look at, it has an altcoin season index, we can see, yeah, we are on a 96%. So if you think that things are getting crazy right now, you haven't seen anything, guys. You haven't seen anything at all. As you can see, this is the small jump we had, from the 3rd last month up until now. You can see an absolutely incredible jump right here. Incredible, right? But we are still not there, because if you zoom out a bit, this is what we had last year. It was 100, 100, 100, 100, just kept staying there. And it kept staying there for quite some time. As you can see, it stayed there from April, and then it went down a very tiny bit, all the way from April until June, you guys. Then it stopped dropping, and people were like, oh, altcoin season isn't over. And then went down here in July, and then whoop, one last pump. And we could see the same. We could see the same, that we'll probably see maybe until July, maybe it'll fall down a bit. And then during the summertime, as we saw right here, this is the summertime, we had a mini altcoin season. We can expect to maybe see the same. So I expect that. So if you're not, and again, this is, this is something that I get as well, is, how much should I put into each coin? Kind of just put like 100% of my portfolio in a certain coin. Guys, what I'm just saying is that you should put 5% of your portfolio maximum in coins. It's if it's not Ethereum, if it's Ethereum, you can go hard. You can go all, like, not financial advice, of course. It's not financial advice, but personally, I believe that everyone can go hard and on Ethereum. There's a lot of YouTubers talking about, oh, Ethereum this, Ethereum that. Look, guys, Ethereum is here to stay. There is so much being built on Ethereum. It's crazy undervalued. So at this point, if you get into Ethereum, that's cool. Now, if you want to look at Cardano, you want to look at all these coins, don't go all in. Especially don't go all in on meme coins. Like I covered in my last video, I talked about meme coins. Don't go all in on meme coins. Trust me on that. Don't go all in on meme coins. Put a very small percentage, 0.1% on meme coins. But if this is something stronger like Cardano, Maker, Chainlink, then you want to put 5% of your portfolio, right? And if you're really like, hey, I want to stretch it, maybe 6-7%, but try to hold it between the 5%. I know a lot of cool YouTubers like BitBoy talks a lot about that. DaVinci J15 talks a lot about that. But you can take a lot of your portfolio, a lot of your Bitcoin is definitely not going to be moving insane amounts. Now, once you've done that, then of course you want to be taking profits, guys. It's super, 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 super important. Let me actually try to look at one coin here and show you exactly what I mean. So if I go here and I go on, I believe it's called Moonswap. Now we can see what happened to or was it Moon? Let's see, Moon token, Moon coin. I believe it was Moon coin, probably. See how it just went, like average price last month, the price was here, and then it just went crazy, absolutely insane. But what happened at this point is we also had an insane drop, like 50% drop right here. Now it's coming back a little bit on I can see here on a 14%. So it's coming back a little bit, but it went insane here. It closed at, I think it closed at 50%, minus 50%. So, and you can imagine a lot of people just crazy, just selling and, now trying to buy back in, and the funny thing is, if you actually go on Google, you can find some really, really funny memes like maybe I'll wait for the dip, and then this guy's like, where's the dip? And there's some people now, this is all, a lot of these memes, it's like it's all about it going up high and this and that, but no one's taking into consideration what happens when it falls down. And that's a lot of people, it just keeps, no one talks about it actually coming back down as well, right? And losing 50%. So what you want to do at this point, you want to know how to take profit. I'll make another video to show you guys exactly when to take profit, how to take profit. So you will be absolutely sure when to take it. So you'll probably be selling, up here. You'll be selling up here. And if it burns, then you'll get, you won't be hurt. You'll be selling up here. You'll be selling up here, and you'll be selling at approximately the peak, right? So you get all the profits. And then what you will do is that when you come down here, you'll just be buying back. All of these people that are so scared, you'll be buying it. And when it goes back up, you'll be buying more. So that's it, you guys, for this video. Get more altcoins, not financial advice. Get a lot more altcoins, though. All of this is just entertainment purposes. But just make sure that you get a lot of these because, if we can see these kind of things, like anything starting from here or here, and then moving all the way up here, and if you just look at how much it just starts moving in just such a short period, literally a month. And if I tell you that this is just the start, this is not even like the ultimate, we haven't even seen everything. That you want to make sure that you are very well diversified. Make sure you have at least 50 to 100 altcoins in your portfolio. Diversify in every single one of them. You never know which one is going to blow up. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and make sure you watch the next video. All right, peace.